I just woke up. It is, what time is it?
It's 12:30.
12:30. When it is 7.
Sorry, it's 1:10 now.
1:10. As far as I've been told, everything went well. My nerve is not completely separated, so that's good. Just chilling, waiting. They're gonna keep me overnight because it was like a 4-hour surgery, so yeah.
I'm not looking forward to the discomfort you're going to be in, so.
Same, bruh. But
Matthew's on some heavy meds right now, so.
you know that Key and Peele sketch where he's like, I can literally fly.
Key and Peele.
I just watched it the other day. That's how I
They
feel.
still do it.
So I've been coaching this U16, U17 team along with my coach, Coach Dan, who's also my head high school coach, and then another ex-teammate. And we've been coaching this team, and it's been going well. I actually started last semester at the very end. I was at training. It was my birthday. I was gonna go home for the weekend, but then I decided that I would wait a weekend and I would go to train. I mean, who doesn't want to play on their birthday, right? Like, what else do I want to do? There's nothing else I want to do on that day. So, go out there, we get warming up the keeper, and then we go into a little 6v6, 7v7. I went to roll over the ball. Was gonna roll over with my right, plant off my left, push off my left, take it with my right, and move up the field with the ball at my feet, right? So that's the plan. I roll over, foot slips, and I land on my left foot, and my knee just shoots out. I don't have a video of it, unfortunately. I do know that Jalen Smith's injury. So Jalen Smith played for Notre Dame a couple years ago. You might know him. He plays for the Dallas Cowboys now. Go Cowboys. Plays for the Cowboys now. He did the same exact thing as me, except he also tore his
might
PCL.
be too gruesome to forget. Jalen Smith landed awkwardly during his final game in college, tearing his ACL and injuring his PCL in his knee. Though surgery was successful, there was another.
So I tore my ACL, my LCL, and I stretched out my peroneal nerve. I didn't get my PCL, but the thing that's the most same is the ACL and the peroneal nerve. I knew it was going to be the same thing. It was crazy because I had followed Jalen Smith, and I thought it was so sick that they picked him up in the draft even though he was injured, and they were still going to take a chance on him. And then this past year, he balled out. Dude went crazy for the Cowboys, man. Super fun to watch. So knowing that someone had basically the same injury as me and had come and recovered, and he made it to the league after that's been one of the things keeping me sane. I'm going to get treatment right now. Just the regular old stuff. I got a meeting with the doctor on Monday. And hopefully it's not like this. Oh, it's windy and it's snowy and I hate the snow. It's kind of cool though. I got to get my camera out here and catch some of these. Shout out to Jalen Smith, dude. I understand. I mean, I cannot lift my foot. It's super frustrating. So that happened on January 24th. Late February, we got the March 7 surgery date set. The plan was to fix the ACL, LCL, and to free up the nerve so the nerve can grow back. My surgeon and the doctors did just that. My ACL and LCL should be stronger than before. I'm getting my last workout in before surgery. That's about it. March 7th at 5:31. I have check-in for surgery at 5:45.
The time is 5:40.
Okay.
Just hold on to that buzzer and I'll get you checked in a little bit. Okay.
Hello, sir. My name is Jay Burrow. I'm one of the anesthesiologists, and to talk with you about Dr. Smith's going to work on your left knee today. Is that correct?
Correct.
You haven't had anything to eat or drink since midnight?
Correct.
Any problems with anesthesia in you or your family that we're known? On the computer, it looks like you're very healthy. You don't have any. We'll do the block. You'll go back to the operating room, and then you're going to go off to sleep with a general anesthetic, okay?
So the question is, do I shave the rest of my leg after this, or do I let it all grow back?
No, dude, it'll look.
My roommate shaved his
it'll look-
legs recently for the first time. Good job, Vaughn.
He's just
Think
not
about you.
listening. Your BP's high, dude.
Blood pressure?
Calm down. Are you nervous?
My heart rate feels pretty high.
You look happy.
I am
You're happy now. You've been given some good medicine. Love you, son.
Love you.
Good luck, group. Bye.
I just woke up. It is, what time is it?
You doing all right, post-op?
Yeah. 30. It's all good. Made it. I'm alive.
How do you feel? Don't hold your breath either, because it'll make you sick to your stomach. Come off the bed. Come to me where your buttocks area is on the
I've
end.
been told everything went well.
The good news is, great news, Matthew, is that the next time you move, it's going to be a heck of a lot easier. You're pretty pale. You may still throw up, but the great news is you have something to throw up in, okay?
They're gonna keep me overnight.
You had a 5-hour surgery. It was not just a little bit of local medicine, and not just a little bit of medicine, pain medicine. You had a ton of pain medicine, okay? Okay, I'm gonna give you this. I think it is on, so you probably want to do something because I don't understand anything. If you guys need anything, your dad knows he's got all your information and everything, okay? Thank you. You take care. Thank you, man. Thank you.
So that'll be, yeah, that'll be just fine. Take it straight in. Stick your foot over the top of that.
It is 5:40 on the 8th of March. On the worst pain I've ever been in. It's the first night. I haven't slept all night. I'm so tired. I know other people have gone through worse, but goddamn, dude, this thing is that's it. I'm sorry for looking like this and sounding like this. Oh my god. So, the last time I checked in was this afternoon over at Mizzou's athletic training facility. Yo, it's been a couple days since we checked in. Today is Saturday the 9th, I believe. We're here in Columbia. They're letting us use this, their machines. That thing is compressing and cooling my leg, and at the same time I'm doing some squeezing my quad, and I'm digging my heel into the blue pad at the bottom. I think we're gonna do a couple other things, maybe. I think that's the plan, but it's nice to be in this facility. I'm trying to get everything rehabbed correctly, get everything done straight, get everything just locked down, make myself normal again, and then I'll think about competitively playing a sport. I can't wait to run again, and I can't wait to do things on my own. I'm really optimistic. Whenever I go in and do E-stim, I swear if I think just hard enough, I can see my toes wiggling to the left. So the perineal nerve affects my ability to dorsiflex and to move my foot outwards like that. I can bring my foot down and I can push it inwards, but it's probably the worst part. I just have this constant, like, when your foot goes to sleep for like a too long, like an extended period of time, and you stand up and the pins and needles hit, that's what it feels like most of the time. More or less here and there, along with the soreness from my leg, but most of the time all the trouble is coming from the foot. So I can't wait until I can use that foot again, until that pain starts to subside. I don't have to wear the stupid brace. That's what has actually been happening the last few months. That is what sparked me to finally create. And I know that it's not the worst injury, and people have it way worse. I saw my mortality, realized that I needed to make something with what I had, because I mean, what if something actually life-threatening happened and I had all this archive and I never started and I never made it happen? So that's where we're at. What a build-up.
Anyways, we're going back to Sedalia right now. I have a meeting with Dr. Smith in 4 weeks. In 2 weeks, I will switch to a smaller brace and I'll be able to be off the crutches and I'll be able to start biking. So looking forward to that. Right now we're gonna go meet up with Kirsten so I can do my last training session of the week. I'm gonna call it training. I don't wanna call it rehab. I guess I could call it treatment. I like training, so I'm gonna call it training. It's the only training I can do for now. So we're gonna go over there and do that, and I'll see you guys later.